Here's a lead triage. Okay. If a lead comes in, how many people here are running meta ads? Raise your hand. I'd say almost half the room. Okay. How many people get social media leads? About half the room. Okay. And how many people that don't currently run ads want to? Okay, beautiful. Everybody in the room. All right. So this is the same script for ads, organic, phone calls. So Alejandra, if somebody calls your office in Puerto Rico, this is the script you use. And Dr. Jaffe, if somebody calls your office, this is the script you or your CA will use. Okay? And Justin, same thing. This is the same script we'll use. So a lead comes in, the first thing you're gonna do, guys, is you're gonna call them back within 5 minutes. It's well known in the marketing and sales space that if somebody clicks into your ad or your organic funnel, 5 minutes, you exponentially, I think it's like a 300% increase, Jack, is that right? It's something like a 300% increase if you call them within 5 minutes?
Yeah.
It's a big increase, yes.
I'm getting some at like 1 or 2 in the morning, so I don't know.
Those ones, yeah.
That's what I want.
You don't call like at 2 o'clock, that's 8:30 max.
Yeah, 8:30. If you're a real hustler, you can call up to 9. But be careful, there are some laws about calling people. I am an eternal optimist. I am relentless. So if somebody opts in at 8:45 and I'm feeling like getting it, I will. And if they're like, I'm having dinner, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You know what, it popped up on me. I wanted to just get to it before I forgot.
But for example, don't do that on Sunday or Saturday.
Yeah, not on like a
Scheduled
weekend.
by you.
Yeah, not on a weekend, right, at that time of day. On Saturdays, I call leads up until 4 or 5. On Sundays, after 12, good luck. You know, but I also know the value of a lead. So there's a line between like, don't be desperate energy, but also if you understand how much each one is worth. Yes, sir.
Sorry, you said on a Sunday after.
Good luck after 12, I said, like getting somebody.
Okay.
Guys, I've had leads on the phone on Sunday at 8 p.m. I mean, what I'm suggesting is this, is that when you get your marketing dialed and you truly understand how valuable these leads are, it's kind of hard to not answer them. Because you're like, oh my God, like there's money right there. And it's somebody you can help, obviously. That's the understood. Yes, sir.
Those off hours, you just like a text to start if it's okay to call, or you know?
So time kills all deals. So every delay is just killing the deal. But on the other hand, we run automations too. So I don't want to confuse you guys, that's why I didn't bring that up. But an automation basically is where you program a text message to go out when somebody opts into your funnel. And the text message goes out and says like, hey, this is Dr. Jason. And then like the next message is like, hey, I saw you reached out about getting some help with potentially getting help with the painting app. Are you free to chat for a few minutes? And then like the funny thing is I get people that opt in at midnight and then they get that message and they're like, yeah. And I'm like, I didn't call this person at midnight, I was sleeping, first of all. Okay, so 5 minutes is the rule. Automations are more advanced. The problem with automations, if you're new and you don't have a name for yourself and you don't have much practice, is you're now leaving that $2, $3, $4, $5, $10,000 case to AI. And pretty much everybody knows it's AI. So unless you're gonna like follow it up with a prompt phone call, it doesn't necessarily increase the value. There's a lot of hype around AI, it's super powerful, but you should only systemize things that you master.
What if the AI can schedule?
Yes, I've seen those. I saw your post, I've seen other ones. Personally, I'm not a fan just yet. This is what I think about that. You know, yeah, you guys know what like ivory tower syndrome is? You know, like the executives at Target or at Walmart that are up, yep, they're up.
Ivory tower.
Yeah, they're basically up on like Wall Street on the 52nd floor. And they're like, we need to like raise prices. Yeah, we'll get more return on our shares. Okay, great. But then it's like me and Javier are at Walmart checking people out. and the person's bitching at us about the price of the increase of the eggs, and we're like, ma'am, like, I just work here, but we're the ones taking all the shit, dealing with customers on the front end, and the executives in New York on the 52nd floor, they don't have to deal with anything. So they're like, yo, let's raise the price, it's easy, we just made more money. So the challenge is that AI is really cool in concept, and it's super powerful, and it's definitely the future. It's still very new. So personally, I'm not getting AI to answer all my calls.
I think unless you have that like volume where you're being bombarded by leads.
And you can't handle, you have so many leads.
Why would you outsource your voice?
Yeah.
The only thing I looked at it for was like after hours.
Yeah.
When people call,
Yeah,
right, and they could pick those up.
agreed, Jack. You have some water?
Yeah, setting from this time to that time.
Yeah, and I'd say.
Yeah, I think, I'm not saying don't
Then
use
you're not
it.
missing any.
Yeah, I'm saying
But
be,
not for all your calls.
no, be aware of the limitations, but definitely, I mean, we use some AI, mostly we use automations. Yeah, no, I'm all for it, guys, it's the future, but just be aware of that. Don't delegate something like Jack said if you haven't mastered it yet, or you're not at capacity with it. Don't try to delegate it. We call that the, what was that, the Hector,
Oh, yeah.
the Hector effect?
The Hector one too?
If someone like reaches out like 1, 2 a.m. as you said, like on Friday or Saturday night, I suggest just to like call them on Monday morning.
It depends on you, you know, like if I'm spending all weekend with my wife, I'm probably not calling them back on Sunday. But if I can, I'm probably,
Like I'm last night at 2 a.m.
yeah, I'm calling them back. If I can and I have the
After this,
time,
I go and call.
I would.
Because the time.
Yeah, and here's
2
how,
hours behind, 2 seconds. Yeah,
here's how I phrase it. Okay, so you call within 5 minutes. Here is the language. We're going to upload this. We already have a document. We're going to upload it into the community. So, hi Javier. This is Dr. Jason from Instagram. I received your message that you've been dealing with some issues and possibly needing some help. What's going on?
Yeah, I've been having a little bit of low back pain.
Okay. Have you ever been to a chiropractor before?
No, I haven't.
Got it. Okay. So there's a lot of chiropractors out there, obviously. You guys see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
So I don't have to repeat the same thing.
USP.
The USP, right. But you 5 minutes, and then what are the takeaways? When you call, you say, I received your message. You don't say, hey, thanks for responding to my ad. You guys laugh, but it's true, yeah.
We're going to waste that one.
Hold on, Quentin had a question.
Does it have to be the doctor? Or does
No, not at all. So here's my
As a doctor, which like, I care. That's why I'm calling you back.
So here's my take. I'm going to tell you guys my honest take. If you're not at a very high level financially, let's just say where you want to be or where you know you can be, I think you should be calling them yourself. Leela is, you guys are on the same team. So when I say yourself, I mean like you or Leela.
Sure.
I think you or Leela, it's the same thing. You guys are married and you're business partners. I think either one of you is fine and you're both super awesome. You both care, you both want it. Either one, same thing, Javier. Both of you guys are doctors. Either one is fine. But for you guys with the CA, like Brian, for example, he's at a different volume. So if Brian starts running ads like I was telling him last night, he could be hitting like 150, 200K a month. He needs help. He won't have the ability when we start running ads. And Helica right now, she has a team. She actually has the ability to step away. So she should be responding herself because she needs the reps because it's a new endeavor for her. But also she's delegated the operations and fulfillment. So that's real. You should be right now because then when you train whomever, like when you train Janet on doing it, you'll see the holes. Just like my CA Alexia, she is an amazing CA. She's an operations data-driven person. She's not the best person to call leads. I tell her all the time, I'm like, I love you, Alexia, but like you're not the best at this. I still approve and teach her to do it, but she's not my favorite for that. So when I call, I say, I received your message and I wanted to give you a call before my team reached out. Okay, so that's like a soft skill right there. So now, Quentin, you're saying like, you know what, like I wanted to call you before my team reached out. Like I'm the doctor, I'm calling you myself. You're just not saying it like that. So I wanted to give you a call before my team reached out. So what's going on? You would ask the person, yeah, just like, so what's going on?
I'm asking you what's going on, I'm telling you what's going on.
I'm asking you. No, but you do it with me. So you start, Quentin. You say, so I received your message. So call, hey Jason, I received your message.
Hey, Jason, I received your message. I just wanted to give you a call before my team reached out. What's going on with you? What's going on with you?
Okay. Good, but slow it down. It's okay. So I'm not going to look at you because we're on the phone. We're role playing. Go ahead.
Hey, Jason, this is Dr. Levitt. I received your message.
Slower and Dr. Levitt from Instagram because that's where I click or from Google or whatever. Go.
Hey, Jason, this is Dr. Levitt from Instagram. I received your message, and I wanted to give you a call before my team reached out. What's going on with your spine?
Okay, a little slower.
Hey, Jason, this is Dr. Levitt from Instagram.
Hey, Doc.
I received your message, and I wanted to give you a call before my team reached out.
Good, but you did like this. I received your message. So hey, hey Jason, I received your message that you were having some pain and some problems that you were possibly needing some help with.
Hey, Jason, this is Dr. Levitt from Instagram.
Hey, Doc.
I received your message about certain problems about your low back that you've been having.
Give me space to
Yeah.
answer you. Give me space. Okay, you see how he's dominating the conversation? He's not trying to. He has a good heart, but I'm like trying to get in a word to talk. I'm excited the doctor called.
Trying to be efficient.
He's trying to be efficient, and I'm trying to be what? Heard.
Or you would love to be heard.
I would. Please hear me. Yeah, that's the difference, guys. That's the difference. Okay, so hello.
Hey, Jason, this is Dr. Levitt from Instagram.
Oh, wow. Hey, Doc. How are you?
I'm doing well. I received your message about the low back pain you've been having.
Watch this. Pro tip. When I ask you how are you, say like this. Say, doing well, and say, thank you for asking. Be human with it. Okay? The power, but you give it away. Dr. Johnson, you give it away. And you talk fast and you dominate the convo. And then people are like, this dude, how much is it for this quick crack? Because this dude doesn't even listen to me. He goes, yeah, he cracks my back, but he doesn't listen. And take it from a chronic talker.
You know how many times I've heard that in a consult? It's like, yeah, I've been to a doctor, they don't listen, or they don't hear me out. There's 5 minutes, crack, you're out, no exercise, no nothing.
Guys, I only started to become a better listener when it hurt me so bad to hear my wife tell me over and over again, you don't listen, you're not a good listener. It had to hurt me to change. And then I called my brother, who's a great listener, and I asked him for some recommendations. He gave me a couple of books, I read them like fast. And I did some more research, active listening, empathy. Then I made a pact with myself that I would validate people when they speak to me. It has to hurt you to not serve more people. It has to hurt you to not have the level of success, Javier, that you know you can have for you and your lady. Dr. Jaffe, it has to hurt you to have that beautiful office, the adjusting skills you do, a solid 10, 20 years left of like really powerful adjustments minimum, and to not be able to provide the life where you can go to Italy for 2 weeks with your wife and still be pulling in 20, 30, 40 grand. It's gotta hurt you. It's gotta hurt you to change. One more time. Hello?
Hey, Jason, this is Dr. Levitt from Instagram.
Hey, Doc, how are you?
Doing well. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Look, I received your message about your low back pain.
Yeah, it's been hurting, man. I'm glad you called. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Well, look, I just wanted to give you a call before my team reached out. I just wanted to give you a call before my team reached out. I don't know what to say to that.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so what's going on? Yeah, it's been hurting. Okay, so the difference between you know, have you ever been to a chiropractor? Sorry, have you ever been to a chiropractor?
Have you ever been to a chiropractor?
Yeah, I've probably been to like 10 of them, but like, you know the deal is crack your back and that's it.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Okay, go ahead.
The main difference between us and, no, the difference between 99% of other chiropractors and us is that we do corrective care, and we are here to make a change to last permanently.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So like, okay. So you have to leave me because I'm like, okay, cool. But like, you have to leave me. So the next step then is, so like, what that means is that like we can adjust you over and over again. But if we're not working to like correct the spine, then like nothing actually really changes. Right? Just like if you, let's say Milad, if we're not working to strengthen the spine and the muscles, nothing actually changes. You can get your books done over and over again, but if you're not working to like understand the deeper story of what your books are telling you, nothing really changes in the business. You feel me? Okay. Go ahead.
If we're not working on the core structure of your spine, nothing will change. Does that make sense?
Slow it down. Do you see how that was better? But do you see how he's like so smart? He's like, when you say, what is it? What happens if you don't sound curious? What does it sound like?
Arrogant.
Arrogant. And you're not, and I don't ever want you labeled like that. So slow the fuck down. Otherwise, you'll get labeled wrong, bro. I don't want that for you, and I don't want that for you. And guess what? I've been labeled that a million times. Dude, I'm speaking from my own pain. I don't know how to be more vulnerable. I'm speaking from my own pain of being a phenomenal chiropractor and a good dude and being labeled so many times as arrogant because I'm like, how could you not see it? Slow down, okay?
Are we starting from the beginning?
No, just like nothing changes. Does that make sense?
If we're not working on the core structure of your spine, nothing really changes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. So the next step.
So the next step is to book a consult, right?
Yeah.
So the next step is to book a consult with us, where we do spinal exam, spinal x-rays, a whole analysis of your whole spine, see if we can help, how we can actually do it, and get some answers for you.
Good. I would change a little bit. It was good. It was 8 out of 10.
Okay.
I would say, so try this. So typically what we do next, say it,
Typically, what we do next
is we set up a consult and exam
is we set up a consult and exam,
where we're going to take spinal x-rays
where we're going to take spinal x-rays
and analyze your spine according to ideals and norms.
and analyze your spine according to ideal and normals. Right?
Ideals
Ideals and
and
norms.
norms.
Ideal and norms.
And then I'm going to let you know, we're going to check, are you out of alignment, yes or no?
And then we're going to check, are you out of alignment? And then we're going to check, are you out of alignment, yes or no?
Slow it down. Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Of course, bro. I future pace everything. I future pace my wife all the time, bro. I'm like, sales is marvelous, guys. But she did it to me when remember the story about the fish? Did I remember the story? My wife was like, I'm 26 years old. My wife is 11 years older than me. She's like, where are we going to dinner tonight? Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know, babe. Like, she's like, no, you choose. I'm like, where do you want to go? No, amor, we can go anywhere you want to go as long as they have that fish that I have. I think that's just like one place, babe. No, amor, you choose, amor. I want you to choose. You choose. I want you choose. Okay, well, I was thinking of like the steakhouse, and as long as they have the fish that I like. Yeah. Okay, well, I think it might have to be that place that we went last week. Oh, mi amor. That's such a great decision. My wife, dude. Yeah.
I like that curry. I like touch me one place. So no, whatever you want. But I want Thai food.
But yeah,
Like,
but-
there's only one place I like, because all the other ones you don't like. All right, fine.
Just future pacing. Just it's got it, Quentin. This is the tie down. You got it, like okay. So just repeat after me. I'm going to tell you if you're out of alignment, yes or no.
So I'm going to tell you if you're out of alignment, yes or no.
Yeah. And then, can we help you? Yes or no.
And then can we help you? Yes or no.
And if so, what are the options?
And if so, what are the options?
Does all that make sense?
Does all that make sense?
Yeah, that's great. Okay. So then, when they understand that and they say yes, then your next question is, okay, let me see what we have available. Would you be available sometime this week coming up? So, would you be available sometime this week coming up?
So would you be available this anytime this week?
Too fast. So, would you be available like anytime this week?
So would you be available anytime this week?
You guys, that was better. You see how painful that was for him to say that? He's like, would you be available? Like, it's because, again, he's getting, but this is how people are. So would you be, yeah, but you're dealing with the average person, Quentin. You're not dealing with yourself. My schedule's really busy and I gotta like pick up my kid at like, okay, yeah, maybe I think I could like find a time, maybe. Okay, I'm going to my first appointment, Monday at 10:30. Does Monday at 10:30 work for you?
Does Monday at 10:30 work for you?
Do you have anything later?
I have a 6:30.
That'd be great. 6:30, end of the day. Yep, let's do it. Okay. So now I want you to remember price is the last thing. Okay. Jason, your last name, how do you pronounce that? Worrell. Okay, Worrallo. Got it. What's your date of birth? 10/30/82. Phone number 310 whatever. Okay, cool. Now, this is where you pick up Quentin. Now, our initial consult exam. Notice my speed. Spinal X-rays analysis is normally $597.
So now, normally our spinal exam, spinal X-rays, spine analysis is $597.
Okay. However, since you came through my promo online,
However, since you came through my promo online,
it's a pretty sweet deal. It goes down to $297.
it's a pretty sweet deal. It comes down to $297.
Okay, cool. Yeah, all right, yeah. And then right then, that was the tie down. You paused, you didn't say anything, and you go, now, in order to reserve your appointment,
In order to reserve your appointment,
we do require payment in advance.
we do require payment in advance.
Simply because I'm happy. Simply because I'm happy to block off 90 minutes on my schedule. I just need to know that you'll be there.
Simply because I'm happy to book.
Oh, sorry, I said it wrong. Sorry, I knew I was saying it wrong. Simply because we're very busy.
Simply because we're very busy.
I'm happy to block off 90 minutes out of my schedule.
I'm happy to block 90 minutes out of my schedule for you.
I just need to know that you'll be there.
I just need to know that you'll be there.
Otherwise, we lose that time where I could have seen somebody else that would have been there.
Otherwise, we just lose that time we could have seen somebody else.
And what was I just doing there? I was future pacing that spot was busy and it's somebody else might want it.
Right.
So you got to take it if you want it, which means you got to pay. Okay. Now I can take payment over the phone, or I can send you a link. What do you prefer?
I can take payment over the phone or send you a link. What do you prefer?
Just go ahead and send me a link, and I'll get it processed.
Fantastic. What's your email address?
Okay, so we get the email, or it's already in the lead system. But here's a great way to do it. So I have jasonworrell@gmail.com. Is that the best email for you?
Okay. So I have jason.worrell@gmail.com. Is that a best email for you?
Yeah, that's it. Perfect. I'll send you the invoice to reserve your time.
Perfect. I'll send you the invoice to reserve your time.
Notice the difference if he said, I'll send you the invoice, it's more about the money. But he said, I'll send you the invoice to to reserve your time, okay? I'll send you the invoice to reserve your time. Once you receive it and it's finalized,
Once you receive it and it's finalized,
I'll text you a confirmation
I'll text you a confirmation
with our address and parking instructions,
with our address and
or whatever you know your place. Yeah.
But like your, with your detailed.
Details of your appointment. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
but they can just not do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. So you can choose to take it over the phone. They might not. So you choose to take the payment over the phone, or you let them pay.
But if you're going to take it over the phone, make sure the call's recorded.
Correct. If you're gonna, yeah. So if you use Go High Level, they have a function that you can record the calls. I record all my calls. Because if somebody just like fraud, chargeback, you're like, dude, let me send the recording in. Yeah. Yeah.
What we do is we take $1.
Sure.
So we have the card information no matter what.
Great. If you want to take $1, great. Once I started collecting a lot of money, I realized that if I book an appointment for Quentin and Quentin doesn't show, I just lost $10,000 because I could have put someone else there that was going to potentially start care and pay me $10,000. So minimally, I want $300 for that appointment.
Well, if they
So
don't
we
show up,
book,
we
yeah,
take the
so
money.
we take $1 over the phone so that they feel comfortable.
Okay.
Again,
So
and
the-
the remaining $196 the day of their appointment.
Do you see what she just did? We take $1 over the phone so they feel comfortable. Do you see that? That's a contradiction.
But no, but they do feel comfortable. I mean, they're okay with the $1.
Yeah, but you don't.
But you're not.
Oh, well, no.
You're not comfortable with it.
Oh, no,
she
no,
puts
no.
herself in the shoes of the patient.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's why we're
I-
just taking $1, because I would be like, no, I'm not.
Okay, fair. So that's important. But the question is, are you your ideal patient?
No, definitely not.
You hear that? That's called insanity. Okay? So, but pay attention. You're not your ideal patient, but you're treating them like you. I told my wife, babe, I love you. You're not my ideal patient.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, but you should do this. My wife is super smart. I go, babe, you are not my ideal client. No, Jack's heard me. She's like, oh, but I'm so hard to sell. I go, exactly. You're not my ideal client. I love you, but you're a pain in the ass. True? He's like, I'm not saying that. I love my wife. My assistants are setting her up on traction, Leela, and she's telling them what to do. I'm like, and she's not cocky. She's just very analytical, very smart woman. Math is easy for her. She's like, no, the block wasn't there, it was there. I'm like, oh my God, babe, we get great results. She's not my ideal client. Don't sell to yourself, Leila. I personally believe, you do what you want, I believe you should collect the fee up front. If they're not willing to pay, they're not your ideal client. Phil's ideal client is not somebody who takes $500 a month and splits it into 2 payments. Sure, maybe they need to do that and he can take them. That's not his ideal client, is it? It's not. You have to know what you stand for, otherwise you fall for everything. Okay, yeah, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do this, we'll do
I
that.
tried that.
Yeah.
Patients that I try to look up, oh, it's okay,
Yeah.
long time they don't show up, but when they pay,
They show up.
They're there. Yeah.
I'm not sure if you understand how beautiful your office is. I don't know if you realize how phenomenal of a doctor he is, and the fact that he dropped out of medical school studying to be an orthopedist to be a chiropractor is insane.
Or the fact that you have 2 founders working in the business, providing value every day to the person that walks through their door.
Yeah.
And that you're from Paris.
And then you're from Paris, which to all of us Americans is
Yeah.
really exotic.
It's like, wow.
And that's not aimed at Leela, that's both of you. Dude, that's, I mean, Quentin could romance any one of us. You know, with his voice, you know? Yeah. But this is what I'm saying, like Alejandra, who's so used to being Ali, you know, it's you are a bilingual, young, beautiful woman who's also a doctor. Dude, your value's up here. Holy moly. Use it, girl. My God, you should be tapping into the Latino, right? Should she be tapping into the Latino community in Florida? Puerto Rican. If you were in Florida, would you be tapping into the Latino community? You hear me? We gotta know our value, guys. We gotta know our value. I was at the flea market in Concord, tapping into the Latino market because I speak Spanglish. And I'm like, I love Latinos. They're so good. You know what they do when they have a referral? Come on. This is my friend, Brian, he needs help. That's my friend. That's what they do. They bring the fucking person with them. This is my grandma, she needs help, right? They bring the, right, Latino? They bring the person with them. Dude, you gotta know what you have and what you have. Your husband is like the upper echelon of doctor. We'll take $1. I want to buy this Rolex. Can I put down $1? Fuck out of here, man. Oh, I'm sorry, miss. Come back.
For the Rolex, I had a hookup and still took me 9 months to get a sub. 9 freaking months. I waited.
She wants $1. Can I put $1 down to hold the watch? Okay.
I mean, you're the doctor that's gonna save a $50,000 bonus.
Yeah.
You're the doctor that can finally solve his back.
Can you go put $1 down on a Louis?
Doctors, I don't think that, like, the concept of transferring belief, I don't think we've hammered that one yet, and you guys may have not grabbed that, but like, in sales, you know, our job is to transfer belief, and our belief has to be stronger than their disbelief.
Boom! My belief is greater than your doubt. Let's go.
Come on!
You should have stayed with him, though.
Phil's phenomenal.
No, you go to Walmart, you buy a $10 thing, and you say, I'll just give you $1, and I'm gonna be like, no, get out.
Dwayne Wade has that tattooed on him. My belief is stronger than your doubt. Dope is saying, my belief is stronger than your doubt. You have to believe it, guys.